Hey guys, it's your good friend Titan's Revenge here, and today I'm going to be talking about some new filament. This is from Capricorn. Now most of you people know that Capricorn produces PTFE tubes that are able to withstand high temperatures, but did you also know that they make filaments? That's right. And now they have this thermochromatic color changing filament. It kind of reminds me of like the old mood rings for back in the day. Now with standard print quality, every one of these prints that I tested came out fantastic. This Yoshi was by Inspire 3D. This gummy bear is by Chelsea over at Chaos Cortec. And as you can see, it came out nice and clean, nice edges. This very awesome Nezuko Kamado figure was by Sin Goon over on Things. Be sure you go check out things.com. They have some really cool free models over there. This is one more recent one I found. And of course, last but not least, this is the Davey Jones bust by Filament. And I chose this one to print in this filament basically just because of the amount of detail and also the cool room temperature for this filament seemed to match his aesthetic pretty well. So I'm just going to set him off to the side, and real quick we're going to show you the color changing effect. So what I have here is a tub of hot water, and I'm going to dip her in there, roll her around a little bit. As you can see, she's kind of turned a bright yellow, and then as she begins to cool, it'll turn to a darker red, and then eventually to this room temperature green. Also, for a fun fact, if you were to put these in the refrigerator or freezer afterwards, they would actually go back to the original black color that the filament was when you first started printing. The cool thing about it is it just gives an added dimension to the type of print. So think of it like back in the day when you used to be able to buy mood rings that were affected by temperature. They would change colors, and that gives a lot of room to play with. So I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who can think of models that could benefit from this and the use of the color changing due to whatever the temperature is, whether it's hot, cold, room temperature, or actually freezing. So I'm going to leave this here for a second just so you guys can kind of see as it changes back to room temperature. And then again with this gummy bear, I'm going to submerge him just a little and show you the color difference. And even though you do kind of see lines that look like they might be print lines, the prints are actually really smooth. It's just that the type of material that it is gives this kind of line effect, but other than that, it prints beautiful. It's incredible detail. One thing I can definitely say about this filament is in the entire roll so far, I have not had a single failed print. The first layer adhesion for this, the final print for this, everything about it has been spectacular, and I can highly, highly, highly recommend this Capricorn Lava color changing filament.